There we are. You can't go wrong with that. Hi, I'm Mary Sue Milliken. Welcome to my kitchen. It's Hunger Action Month, and I'm here to raise awareness about what each of us can do to combat hunger. Hunger is not just about lack of food. Sometimes it's about lack of nutritious food. So today I'm making a seasonal salad which uses a tuna fish dressing and is great because it uses lots of leftovers that you might have in your refrigerator. I'm going to get started by making some homemade croutons from some of yesterday's bread. It's a little bit stale, but that doesn't matter at all. And I'm going to just cut it up into small dice and make some nice homemade croutons. And these are easy to make. Just dice the bread. And then I have a pan that's a little bit warm. I'm gonna put a little bit of olive oil in the pan. Just enough to sort of coat the pan. You can see that it starts to sizzle right away. Gives it a lot of nice flavor. Toss it. I add a little bit of salt and pepper at this point to get the bread nice and toasted and tasty. And while the croutons are toasting with the olive oil, salt, and pepper, I'm gonna make the dressing. And this is a salad dressing that is a real crowd pleaser at my house. My kids love it. I start with a little bit of canned tuna, and we're gonna add to that some lemon juice and olive oil. Now you can use any kind of fish. If you have in the pantry, you might have a can of salmon or a can of sardines. We're gonna also add the lemon juice. This dressing has a lot of lemon juice, which really makes it bright and have a great flavor. A little bit of salt and pepper. So, I'm just gonna give this a little bit of a buzz in the blender, just to get it kind of mixed up. And I'm gonna start on the salad. I have some green beans left over from last night, so I'm just gonna give them a little bit of a chop, and then I'll have those in the bowl along with whatever other vegetables you might have. If you have potatoes, or you might have some leftover squash, you might have hard-boiled eggs. I have a beautiful cucumber here, so I'm gonna just take and peel that. Tomatoes and some romaine lettuce. Give this a quick cut. I like to use a bowl that's really large so that when I go to toss the dressing, it actually coats every lettuce and vegetable with that lovely flavor. So then I'm just gonna chop up some of the romaine. Now we're ready to toss the salad. I've got the dressing, which is a little bit thick. It's gonna kind of look thicker than you might imagine, but it tastes so good, you're gonna just be amazed. This is what I mean about tossing your salad. You'd like to have a little bit of extra room in the bowl. And then we're gonna add those lovely warm croutons to the salad. And this is definitely fitting into the 80-20 plan, which is 80% plant-based and just some protein for flavor. That's the tuna fish dressing. There we are. This is, I tell you, a crowd pleaser in my family. Everybody loves to have this seasonal salad with a little bit of tuna fish dressing. You can't go wrong with that. So this recipe is all about eating seasonally, cooking smart, and reducing waste. I'll see you next time for another delicious and healthy recipe. Join AARP Drive to End Hunger by clicking here.